Can you dig it, you sucker?
Texas wrestling legend, Killer Tim Brooks passed away.
Yeah.
I know you had some interaction with him early in your career. Did you just want to share what you remember about Tim Brooks?
Man, Killer Tim Brooks, man, Texas legend. That, literally one of Dallas, Texas finest. As far as where he worked out of, I know he was billed from Waxahachie, Texas, where the infamous Super Collider was getting built back in the day, but I tell you, man, this guy is a true legend to the game. I respect him so much. I learned so much from Killer Tim Brooks. He was one of those guys that just went out and did it old school style. And for me, being a green kid, to find myself inside that, 18 by 18 with Killer Tim Brooks was a lesson to be learned, man. I remember the match. It was at the Unicorn Ballroom back in 1990. And literally one of my first big matches. This was my first big match that I was going to have. The second one was with Dusty Wolf. This was the first one. And I remember, Killer Tim Brooks, me being a green kid, saying, "Hey, Killer, what do you want to do in this match tonight?" Because I'm thinking about all my spots, man. I was G.I. Bro, and my finisher was the AK-47 elbow drop off the top. You know what I mean? So I can't wait to get that AK in. But, Killer was like, "Okay, kid, I tell you what, we'll do this, and we'll do this. And, man, we'll do this right here. And, man, it's going to be a great match." And I'm like, "All right, it's going to be great." So I go out to the ring. Killer Tim Brooks, he's already there waving my flag. You know what I mean? Like it's the 4th of July. I step in the ring, G.I. Bro versus Killer Tim Brooks. And immediately before the bell rang, Killer Brooks just jump on me and start beating the crap out of me. I mean, literally beating the crap out of me. And I'm wondering what's going on, because we didn't talk about any of this in the back. And me being a green kid, I'm wondering, is this old guy snapped and lost his mind? As he just literally, went senile on me. It's just, I'm like, okay, just go with it. So he throws me out of the ring onto the concrete floor. Killer Tim Brooks is going crazy, back and forth. He comes out of the ring. The fans are going crazy. Killer Tim Brooks giving me a big boot to the head. Bang! I hard sell. And then, I don't know where, Killer Tim Brooks goes up under the ring and he pulls out a 2x4. Now, I'm wondering, we didn't talk about this, okay? This is getting a little crazy here. So I'm thinking, about what my coach told me. Never panic. Don't panic when you're in the ring. Always find a way to grab a hold, when you can. So the thing is, I don't panic. I go on all fours. Killer Tim Brooks come down with the 2x4 on my back. He worked it properly. It didn't kill me, and I'm like, oh, okay, let me keep going here. Killer Tim Brooks throws me back in the ring, and then all of a sudden he gives me the sign, "All right, kid, start making your comeback." And next thing you know, I'm on top now. Killer Tim Brooks is bouncing around for me, and the crowd is going crazy. I end up getting the 1, 2, 3 on Killer Tim Brooks, and I walk to the back. I leave him in the ring. I walk to the back, and I'm waiting on Killer Tim Brooks to walk through the dressing room, because I think I screwed up and I made a mistake is the reason why he did what he did. And the only thing Killer Tim Brooks said to me when he walked back in the dressing room was, "You're going to be okay." And I was like, wow. It was a lesson that no one could have taught me. No school could have trained me. It was called on-the-job training that night with Killer Tim Brooks. And I realized what the art of professional wrestling was all about when I wrestled Killer Tim Brooks. God rest his soul, man. He was a great guy. He trained Keith Lee, and we see how good Keith Lee is doing, North American heavyweight champion. This dude, he was a good dude, the dirty white boy, Killer Tim Brooks.
Man, that's an awesome story. That's awesome. So was did he? I know you don't know, I guess specifically, but did he tell you, "Hey, we're going to do all these things in the back"? Did he tell you that so that you would be prepared for that, and then he catch you off guard to teach you? Was that
I
the
think
thing?
it was a learning lesson.
Yeah.
It really was him teaching me what the art of the performance is really all about. Everything that we talked about, we did none of it, not one bit of it. And but the one thing I remember more than anything was how loud the crowd was. The crowd was so loud, man. It was going crazy, and even I think I quit the company after that show
You're
because
like, I hit my peak.
no, what happened was, man, I was so excited, I was so overjoyed, and I remember Tiger Conway, I think, was the booker that night, and we had about 300 people in the building, man. It was sold out. And I think I might have sold a couple of $100 worth of tickets myself. So I was thinking, man, this is going to be the biggest payoff that I ever got. And I think I got 10 $1 bills. And I was so upset.
You worked hard, brother.
I was so upset, man. And, I remember Tiger Conway seeing me so upset. He said, "What's wrong? I think I could get you an extra nickel." So it went up to $15. That's when I knew it was time for me to move on.
But it was a hell of a match.
It was a hell of a night. Had a great time learning from literally one of the best that ever did it. Like I say, Killer Tim Brooks.